don't like the decor of this room one bit. It's strictly early Dracula.
He probably had it reserved for visiting witch doctors.
Oh, darling, don't be funny. I'm really very nervous here. I want you to talk to me sensibly.
Very well. Here's something rather interesting. It says here that the headhunters of Borneo were very adept at using their blowguns. They would tip their darts with poison and could hit a bird at 100 yards.
Headhunters is not exactly the kind of conversation I wanted. Do you suppose the Colonel spends his entire life stuffing animals? Where's Asta?
Didn't you bring him in?
No. I had a picture taken like that once.
I hope it wasn't too recently.
Nicky.
Hmm?
Did you brush your teeth?
Yes, darling.
Good boy. Well, if you're not going to talk to me, I'll come over and talk to you. Where do you suppose Coco ran off to? I don't think he'd commit a crime. He's much too cute.
That was a cute story he told. About the Colonel telephoning him and offering him his job back.
All right, then who are you going to believe? Personally, I think half of what the Colonel says is a big, fat lie.
Only half.
And then, of course, there's always Iris. She could have done it.
No question.
And there's Dr. Parks.
You suspect him, too?
Well, didn't you tell me that he discouraged an autopsy?
I'll say one thing for you, Tiger. You've covered the field. You suspect everybody.
All right, then. Who do you think took the emerald?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Emeralds and murder go together. That emerald could be very close by. Very. Even this very house.
Well, but if that's true, then the murderer could be in this house.
By George, I think you've got it. Good night, Tiger.
I wonder what your excuse will be.
I couldn't sleep. I was looking for something to read. Exercise for overweight women? Well, do you have any suggestions?
I suggest we have an intimate little talk. And a drink?
Why not?
Be my guest. You pour.
Huh?
To us?
I wonder what the Colonel would say. His wife up till 3 a.m. entertaining a house guest? Old army man and all that?
Arthur was never in the army. The Colonel's an honorary title.
Well, let's not forget my honorary title. Husband? Well, now, what do we talk about?
You and Elwood Teafoot.
Elwood Teafoot? Who's he?
I'm glad you admit it. You don't look like an Elwood Foot. Are you a thief?
No. No, I'm a detective.
Oh?
Yeah, allow me.
Care to elaborate?
Well, Coco Hahn used to work for my wife's family. Came to us for help.
Then you assume that he's innocent.
Who's assuming? He's very high on my list of suspects.
And I?
You are battling him for first place. I hope you don't mind.
You're charmingly frank.
Thank you.
Nicky, there's somebody at the window. Nicky! Nicky! Ah! Ah! Oh, Nicky! Oh.
Nora, what is this?
Oh, darling, your head came off. And again, you were a coconut.
No, everything's all right, Nora.
And there was somebody at the window, too.
What? Nobody.
Oh. Well, where were you when I needed you?
So I was out there talking to Iris, Mrs. Hayward.
Charles.
It's quite all right, Mrs. Charles. Nick and I are old friends now.
What's going on?
No, my wife had a bad dream. She thought I lost my head.
It might have been a prediction.
Anything I can do?
No, not a thing. It's, thank you. It's up to me, I'm afraid.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Oh, Nora, I was only looking around.
I just don't like what you were looking at.
Now, if you think for 1 minute...
Oh, of course I don't. I'm just getting even with you for leaving me here all by myself. You know, I've been thinking about that book you were reading out loud to me. That thorn in Mr. Staunton's neck. You know there's a blowgun in this lodge?
I wish I had thought of that. Night, Nora.
Hello? Morning, Doctor. They've been waiting for your call. Guess I'll drive them over in my car. Goodbye. The coroner has arrived, Mr. Charles.
I guess I've repaid your hospitality in rather poor fashion. I have to insist on an autopsy. I've got about 2 minutes to find a valid reason. Asta, stay there. Tiger, get the lights.